What a Friday for our DraftKings Sportsbook insider, Stevie Bukes. He goes 3 for 3.
About darn time.
Dero says it's about time. But nonetheless, let's see if he can stay hot. Here he is, Steve Buchanan. All right, Stevie Bukes, let's start with the Marlins. Team total set at 4.5 runs. Do you like the over here? And the other thing is that this line has moved today.
Yeah, we're actually getting this at plus money now, at even money to go over 4.5 runs. I like this one a lot. The Marlins come into this game averaging 5.4 runs over their last 5 games, and now they have a very enticing matchup against Aaron Sanchez, who has allowed at least 3 runs in all 4 starts that he's made as a National, and he's giving up a ton of hard contact as well. 39.7% of the time of balls in play have been hard contact, and he's not going deep into games. And that's an issue because that Nationals bullpen during the month of May have really struggled. They've posted a combined 4.51 ERA. So even if the Marlins don't get to at least 5 runs off of Sanchez, they have a really good chance against that bullpen. So give me over 4.5 runs at even money. Love that.
Yeah. All right. So the Marlins taking on the Nationals. Now the Dodgers, they lose 3 of 4 over the weekend to the Philadelphia Phillies. They're back at it, taking on the Diamondbacks. It's a game many of you will see late night Eastern time right here on MLB Network. What do you like in this one?
I like taking the Dodgers on the run line at -1.5. You can get that at -120. They're still the top team in the league on the run line. They're 20-13 on the season, which has them covering 60% of the time. And that's because they're winning games by an average of 2.1 runs, which is the best mark in the league. Bumgarner, who's pitching tonight for the Diamondbacks, comes into this game with a 1.78 ERA, but his expected ERA sits at 3.82. So we're talking about almost a 2-run difference. He's going to be due for some regression soon against this offense. That's where that might come up. And then again, going back to the bullpen, the Diamondbacks bullpen has been the worst in the league so far this month of May, 7.02 ERA. So give me the Dodgers to win by 2 runs in this game.
All right, lastly, Mariners, Blue Jays. The Mariners continuing their road trip. They're in Toronto tonight. Game total is set at 8.5 runs. What do you think?
Yeah, the 2 starters going tonight. I like this game to go over 8.5 runs. You got Chris Flexen going for the Mariners, and then Yusei Kikuchi going for the Blue Jays. The Mariners are not only hitting well against lefties, but they have the highest walk rate in the league at 11.5%. That goes very well against a pitcher who has a 5.8 walks per 9 inning in his 6 starts this season for Kikuchi. Then we have Chris Flexen, who's relying upon contact to get outs, but 44% of the balls in play have been fly balls. That doesn't usually equate to a lot of outs. So the Mariners, they've been one of the best teams at hitting the over this season, doing so 53% of their games. I like this go over 8.5 runs.
All right, let's recap the picks. Remember, he went 3 for 3 on Friday. What will he do today? We'll find out, and we'll talk about it when he returns on Wednesday. Great stuff as always, Bukes. We'll see you then.
I appreciate it. Talk to you then.